Welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm Kara T. Hawkins. I'm here for energy, which could be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions, but if you know anyone who is looking for a more healing experience and a more educational resource, please send them over this channel. I am looking to make this channel more of an educational, instructional resource this year in 2024. Personals will be going up as far as the price will go. I'm not sure when or how much, but too many people are requesting readings and not really putting thought into wanting, much out of them. So I want to kind of create that degree of separation. This is the 2024 annual reading for Piscean energy. Let's start off with your mental state. Flexible to the C is here. I feel like you're no longer flexible. You have the number 19, which is also a 10, and you have the number 7 out here. I feel like you're done being flexible. I feel like you've tried everything that you can. Definitely check out Virgo energy because they had the same kind of concept of a final boundary is what I'm hearing just now. So not being flexible anymore, feeling like you gave it all that you can. This is also giving me the energy of like, I don't know where to start if I wanted to. So quitting is what I'm picking up mentally here. And then you have new life. That's exactly what this is. So it's like if I could, I would, but I can't. I've done everything that I can. So wherever you have Pisces in your chart, on the mental aspect of it all, you're moving more towards like, my work here is done. Like I fought as hard as I could. I did as much as I can here with loyal heart on the bottom of the deck here. So I'm also picking up that mentally, maybe you're not the one who has a decision-making energy with a change in the wind here. Maybe you are the person who is kind of have to deal with the backlash. As in, I'm picking up like if someone leaves you, ghosts you, disappears, and you can't find them, then what are you supposed to do? You have no choice but to start afresh, start a new cycle with no place like home. That's Virgo energy. So definitely make sure you check out Virgo energy. That's the opposite of Piscean energy. So you'll be able to get the answers or the other side of the coin to this situation. Let's see what's going on with you emotionally wherever you have Pisces in your chart in 2024. Spirit, as above, so below. Wherever there is Piscean energy, how is it going to be interacting with our emotions when it comes to Piscean energy? Thank you so much for 2024 emotionally. You have Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is offering of yourself something tangible. So this could literally be like buying yourself something, gifting. The Ten of Swords is out here. And then you have the Princess of Wands in reverse. This is emotionally want to give yourself a new life, a new cycle, a new opportunity after some type of betrayal here. And again, this is like with the emotions here, it's not having anything nice to say here with the Page of Wands in reverse. That's communication. It's harsh communication. It's bad news in reverse. So after this bad news, harsh delivery, the receiving of something that was not, you look at it as a Ten of Swords, and to the sea here, that's like the Six of Swords being sent away. Princess of Wands, you're on the hunt for something else, a new group, a new relationship here, and you got the Nine of Wands. New friends, since you're locked out, it's like, okay, next. Emotionally, this gives me like, they don't want to play with me anymore. This is also giving me the energy wherever you have Pisces in your chart of emotionally feeling like being friends or seeking out the competition. Maybe you took on the opinion of the person, people, situation, circumstance that you were involved in. So for instance, if they didn't like something or someone, then you didn't like something or someone. Maybe you're giving that an opportunity now, just out of spite, as like a ritual or ceremony of something finally being over. I'm gonna go across the street and try that opposition restaurant, opposing restaurant. I'm gonna be friends with the op. That's how it's really over. Emotionally, you have the Star here. It did come out in reverse here with the Ace of Swords here. There is no healing this. This is irreconcilable. Yeah, you mad with the Six of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles. After all the time that you put in with whoever or whatever this is, oh, this is irreconcilable with Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords wherever you have Pisces in your chart. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's the Three of Swords. Doing something over and over again, and then someone wants to leave you, ghost you, put a distance, a separation, disassociate. Yeah, I'm picking up very much revenge wherever you have Pisces in your chart. On the emotional aspect, that is exactly what this is. This is making me think of Tokyo Revengers. If anybody watches anime, Mikey was kicking people out the group and they was going to the other side. Like, okay, you want to kick me out? I'll catch you outside then. And then you have the Empress out here twice. So this is Taurus, Libra, love and money out here. Yeah, there is no healing here because you have a very high opinion of yourself with the moon out here and the Four of Swords here and the Chariot and the Fool. Now where are you going to go? You are getting some type of finances or abundance with this person. This person could have been stabilizing you as far as your security here. And now there's no one to take care of you. You can't live with this person. Literally, I'm here now. Where am I supposed to go? The Chariot is in motion. But with the moon and the Fool, it's like to where? A whole new world. With the Four of Wands, this is a new home. A new milestone. I can't even bring myself to say a new fantastic point of view. You're not happy about this. This isn't a fantastic point of view at all. This is very nomadic in nature here. Because your money could have been tied in with this person. With the High Priestess, Piscean energy in reverse. With the Queen of Pentacles here. Check Virgo. Because the High Priestess in reverse, the opposite would be Virgo energy. It also talks about spilling secrets. It also talks about naivety. Check Virgo. That's what you have going on the emotional side here with the Eight of Swords here. Feeling trapped. Nine of Cups over and over again. You just want what you want and you're willing to wait on it with these emotions here. Five of Swords here with the Temperance here. You feel like they'll come back. You're real pissed off though. I also feel like wherever you have Pisces in your chart in 2024, you could be doing a whole bunch of like things for attention wherever you have Pisces in your chart. Trying to get their attention, trying to get them back. I.e., I picked up on like going and, you know, being friends with the enemy, working with the competitors, thinking that this will get their attention here. Since they sent you off or disappeared, you're going to put yourself somewhere where you can be visible. Make sure they see you. On the spiritual aspect, Spirit, wherever there's Pisces at play, can you show me what to look for in 2024 wherever there is Pisces in the aspect of spirituality, please? Thank you so much. You have the Lovers out here. Spirit is asking you to think about your decision, your choices here, and how much they have disappointed you. My throat wanted to lock up just now, so I feel like there's a denial energy here, not wanting to admit something. And then you have the King of Swords out here altogether. This is a Four of Swords, which talks about resting, prayer, and meditation. This is what you're not wanting to do here. You're not wanting to look at the role that you play in your decisions here and how it looks like you're hurting yourself. Based on this energy out here, wherever you have Pisces in your chart with the Lovers and the Three of Swords, this looks like you're choosing disappointment. You're choosing heartbreak. If you were somewhere where you were not appreciated to the point where this person, Ten of Swords again, and the Ten of Cups with, again, Virgo energy, this is also a wife or a matriarch, patriarch position. So this is like being demoted. That's the ultimate betrayal from you, for you. This is like no longer being in charge, no longer being able to say your signature thing is keeping your hair done. Well, this person paid for your hair. They're no longer messing with you, so now your hair is never done. This is a betrayal. You lost your signature. You've lost yourself, your identity in someone else's resources. Like you're not you without them. But Spirit is saying, why would you want to be in any situation where you don't have your power here? And as soon as anybody gets upset or anybody makes a move, now you're disrupted. Now you don't have what you used to having. Basically, if they don't feed you, you starve is what I'm seeing out here spiritually. Spirit is asking you to think about this. Continue to speak to me, please, on the spiritual aspect, wherever they have Pisces in their chart. There you are, Pisces with the Five of Wands. Spiritually, you're choosing to be stubborn and rebellious here, revengeful. Look at her sharpening her knife, ready for war, and not really wanting to work on this at all. You're basically telling yourself that if you can't be happy, they can't be happy. And Spirit is saying, why can't you just move on and create another circumstance or situation where you have more authority? Chariot out here again. Chariot out here again. Why can't you just move forward? Bitter energy here. Looks are not enough. There's something else I'm seeing here. Promiscuity. Siren energy. That's not enough here. It's like you can get into situations, but you can't sustain them. So Spirit is saying you need to think about this and then make some different decisions. And you're like, no, I'm going to keep going for low-hanging fruit. Why would I jump? Try to get that one when I can just grab this one. One more message for the spiritual aspect for Piscean energy. The Seven of Pentacles here with the Ten of Pentacles. You need to reflect. Plant seeds for your own legacy. You got 3 tens out here. And the Six of Cups here. And this one talks about destruction in the background. You have been constantly going through cycles of destruction and chaos, but you haven't really had any control of it. You keep on jumping on coattails wherever you have Pisces in your chart. So this is constantly depending on others, leeching off others, bandwagoning off others, yes ma'aming, yes no, and no sirring others, to the point where basically you're never yourself and you never have any real authority even in your own life. So as soon as you piss this person off, or this person is done because they want more of a challenge, or they want something or someone or a circumstance or situation with more substance, then you're feeling like they're being ungrateful. Spirit is asking you to look at this differently, wherever you have spirituality at in 2024. Are they ungrateful for wanting more? Or, you know what I mean? This is by design that this person is leaving you out in the cold, ghosting you. 10 of Swords again, with the 10 of Cups again. That's exactly how it is. This is exactly how it is out here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. And this is in the spiritual aspect. Over here on the physical aspect, what we can see tangibly with our eyes taking place, this is as above, so below. It's the same thing. It's a betrayal of a family dynamic out here with the Tower out here in the Hierophant. That's all majors here. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who is greedy. It's also someone who is an Indian giver. They're taking whatever they gave you back. They're telling you to leave and leave all that stuff that I got you with me. Go get your own stuff. Go take care of yourself. Go get a job. I've been talking about this, so it looks like a continuation on with this Piscean energy into 2024. In case some of you are wondering why some energies are consistently toxic, negative, low vibrational, it's not me. It's the planets. Remember, I'm just forecasting the energy. I'm not strong enough to move the sun, moon, and stars, okay? That's why I work with them. I'm not trying to beef with them. I'm not trying to tell them what to do. I'm just asking them what they about to do so I can either jump in or jump out of their way. And with this Piscean energy, which is ruled by Neptune, you might want to see where you have Neptune in your chart. Because in 2024, this is an energy of, if you can't beat them, join them. That's how you win around here. But that's not going to work anymore. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, if you can't beat them, you just beat. Play a different game or learn a different way. But you're saying, no, I'm just going to keep playing this game over and over again. Well, what happens when the batteries die or is not available to be played with anymore? 3 of Pentacles out here. Tangibly, you need to find a team, someone else to build with. And you have the Emperor here. I swear to you, with the Sun on the bottom, Leo energy, Aries energy out here with the 3 of Pentacles. This is the energy of needing to, didn't I just say bandwagon? Coattail ride? I just work here. The 3 of Pentacles here, this is an Emperor. These are co-workers, peers, workers, employees. This is a boss. So in 2024, you're being told what to do. You're a worker here for whoever this Emperor is. You're just going to go find another Emperor. With the Sun on the bottom of the deck and the 8 of Cups here, it's obvious that you have to go somewhere. But where you're choosing to go with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune is just going to continue to light fires. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 6 of Wands, which is a 7 of Wands energy altogether. You know why you're in these situations. That's why Spirit said with the Lovers out here in the 3 of Swords, you keep putting yourself in situations where you end up like hurting yourself. They're the decisions you make. You keep going after the same type of energy in different bodies. Same type of energy in different circumstances. You go from one messed up job to another messed up job. But you pick the job because it's familiar. You like, oh, they're arguing and fighting in here just like they did in my other job. I'll fit right in. Spirit is saying, no, they're arguing and fighting like they did at your other job. Look somewhere else. Ace of Pentacles again trying to peek his head out at me. With this Empress energy, you're like, no, I want them to take care of me. You see yourself as an Empress. I say you see yourself as an Empress because I do not pick up that you are an Empress energy. Then the Empress has all 4 queens in one. You do not. 4 of Cups out here. I just work here. I won't take this because I know that this is just me. Yeah, this is for you, for me to see here with the Page of Swords here, for me to observe. But intuitively, this is what I'm picking up. That when I look at this energy, Page of Swords, 4 of Cups, I am not. This is dissatisfaction. Is that right? Dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're missing the tangibles. Two of Pentacles here. You're whoever, you take on the persona or the energy of whoever's around you that can take care of you. That's not an empress. You see yourself as an empress, so you keep trying to go after emperors, and instead you end up just being one of their minions with the Three of Pentacles. This is very harsh energy, and I do apologize about the delivery, because I know that some of you all, this is confronting. But again, this world is made up of these 12 energies. The houses mirror these 12 energies. So where there's light, there is darkness, and it's showing up in Pisces energy. This is not the way. This is definitely giving pick me, male or female. On the physical side for 2024, you got the Six of Swords with the King of Swords. This is eviction energy, and that's the Seven of Swords energy again. You're not who you think you are. I don't know what this is here with Pisces. I'm definitely finna have to research Neptune, because it's not retrograde anymore. So this is just delusional for, I don't know why, you know, as above, so below though. So the energy is mirroring the cosmos. So I don't know if there's some planetary aspect that is squaring this. There's some planet that's fighting Neptune right now, because it's definitely, look, to the sea and the Six of Swords is like the same energy. This is mentally and physically. You know that you have to move forward. You have to go. But again, this flexible here with the new life, you think that you are this empress who can just plug yourself in wherever there's an emperor. You feel like abundant situations are just for you. Like you got money, you should want to be with somebody like me, male or female. But it's like the King of Swords is out here with the Six of Swords. This authority figure is saying, you ain't on my level, you can work for me. This could be work. Remember, the energy can be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. So even if this is a job, you're trying to do other people's job. Trying to do more than you've been hired for. You're out of place. You're out of line. You're in other people's lane. Then when you're told that, you want to try to show them. Well, I'm going to show you. But you just end up embarrassing yourself in front of the same community you're seeking acceptance from. You're going about this the wrong way. This is very obnoxious energy as well in 2024. This is somebody who just, I'm not going to be expecting to get a lot of views from the energy of Pisces or the energy of Taurus. For those of you who truly understand your natal chart, people in this energy ain't watching no tarot. They think they're healed. They think they're happy. They're confident. That's why these views be low on these. That's what this is. These are people who are out here like, I don't need that. You don't need training where you have Pisces in your chart. You good. You're great. Anybody missing out on you is missing out, because you're a total package. And it's like, you don't deliver though. Everybody's waiting to see what you deliver on, and you end up looking like a liar because you don't produce. And then you want an A for effort. One more on the physical aspect, please, for 2024, wherever there's Pisces. The Hangman just came out sideways with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I only work here. I'm literally, the energy is being mirrored by the planets, and I am mirroring the energy, okay? So everybody can't read planets. That's why they pick some of us to tell you what they're saying. We're basically translating. And what was just said to me intuitively, because I don't need these cards, I'm intuitive. And I am a Pisces Aquarius rising. Stars, my first house shares Aquarius and Pisces. So I'm not being biased at all. If this is me, this is me. But those who study pass. And if you're studying, which a lot of people are not going to be, there's a delusion here. There's denial here. So these people aren't looking saying, is this me? This is me. What can I do to be better? Some of us do self-evaluate. We're more self-aware. Some people are not. They're stubborn. They're arrogant. They don't want to have that conversation. I don't know which one you are, but I'm here for you either way. Either you're going to look at this and say, leave me alone. Bye. Or you're going to look at this and say, you know, could be, do I have someone around me that I trust and love, and that loves me, that values me, that is willing to be upfront with me about this type of behavior? Because you have the Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords. This is a liar. Someone who's passionately lying. The Hangman, which is you, is coming out as an issue, as a delay. They're questioning who you are. They don't, with the Hangman upright, this talks about having a change of perspective. It talks about sitting down and evaluating something. In reverse, it talks about being complete with this evaluation process. Or upside down, it means that you are considering looking at yourself in the mirror, but you haven't quite got there yet. Either way, it's coming out as an issue. I don't know. Whoever this energy is, I could be having this conversation with them. And they would be like, I know somebody like that. It's annoying, isn't it? And it's like, I'm talking to you. They wouldn't, I mean, it could hit them in the face. They wouldn't see this energy. I'm not surprised. No, that's why this Tower energy is out here. 6 of Cups with the Hierophant here. And the Devil. This could definitely be someone who has an entity on them. And in that case, they would be blocked from receiving any intuitive downloads or intuitive messages. If they're matrix bound, they can only see and feel things for what, in front of them. So if no one's telling them directly, then they wouldn't know. Someone's not, if not even someone, if it's not consistent that they're being called out for being fake, naive, toxic, they're not going to believe you. They're just going to think you're a hater. If you're cross-watching for a Pisces here, the Knight of Cups with the Fool, you might as well go take your offer somewhere else with the Knight of Pentacles, because this person is never going to see themselves as the problem. I'm sorry. Not in 2024. This is a deeper issue, which is why the prices to my personals are going up, because they're so affordable, because I want it to be accessible to as many people who wanted to be healed. But I'll get people like this that will come in and ask questions about everyone else, only for me to pull the energy and see that they're the problem, and then they're upset. And I'm like, look, the narrative not going to change for nobody, because it's not a narrative. It's reality. And if you can't handle a reality check, don't get a reading. And that's what this is out here. This would be someone coming saying, I don't know why people keep on abandoning me. It looks like you are trying to be in group circles, conversations, opportunities where you have not done the work to meet the requirements. And now you're victimizing the situation. It's a you problem. It's not them. This is applying for a job knowing you don't have the credentials and saying, well, at least I applied. Everyone doesn't apply. Sometimes it is good for you to take that risk and get out there. But most of the time, people who do that are already in motion. They already see themselves in that position, or they're already working towards it. I.e., before I got my real estate license, I was applying for jobs that required a license. I was over halfway done in school. I knew that I was going to get that license. That was a personal commitment that I made. So when I got into these interviews, true enough, I didn't have the license, but when they said you don't have your license, when will you have it? I can say, I take my test tomorrow. I'm going to pass. And if you don't, I'm going to take it again on Thursday. And they like, okay, well, we're going to keep you as a consideration. This is someone who hasn't even started coming in, doing an application, getting an interview because they lied on the application. And then when the person says, what are you doing? You did the interview, you did the application, you lied on the application. Now I'm asking you questions. You're not even answering them any type of properly. Like, what are you doing here? Like, this isn't a joke. This is someone who gets mad. Like, who said it was a joke? I deserve to be here. I did that application and I did what I had to do to get here. Okay, and now you here and you still not finna get through the door. You're just wasting time at this point. Like, this is like that. This is what's going on in 2024. So those who study, taking a vacation physically or mentally with good fortune. What did I just say? I'm not joking. Somebody done checked out. And with good fortune out here, they still think they're going to be blessed here. On the bottom, you will be playing a different role here with misunderstanding. No. Hey, what would the planet be without a couple of delusional psychos, right? Now remember, this doesn't have to be a Pisces. This is someone in Piscean energy. Someone who is a vetted Pisces would probably recognize this energy, and they would be checking themselves. They would be saying, hold on, I'm wrong. Hold on, I need to do better. Hold on, I'm not myself. Hold on, am I tripping? But this energy here, this is definitely giving me more like a Pisces sun, because a lot of times your rising energy, you're over 30. You're more mature. Now, I'm not saying that they can't be old, but I'm just saying a lot of times, once you cross into that rising, it's due to some type of Saturn come in with a hard lesson to straighten you up and make you really think. This person here, they have somehow, either they Saturn return wasn't hard, or literally this is who they are. A person who is like, it could never be them. Nothing's going to change about this. You have misunderstanding, and you will be playing a different role when it comes to finances. They don't know why they broke. Taking a vacation with good fortune, their money's leaving. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. With sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start, and then happiness is out here. All this money is out here with major challenge to overcome. All this person sees is the lifestyle. Major challenge to overcome with someone you know is undependable and insincere. Wealth and money path. You're looking at the opportunist. This is an opportunist looking at other people as an opportunity to be successful. So literally, one leave, next 15, one coming. Like, this is the girls at Lennox in Atlanta right now, waiting on some sugar daddy to come and pick them up. This is the guys at the club, fresh as hell, knowing they don't have nowhere to stay, and they got an Uber there. They roll with a friend, hoping they meet some really independent, stable woman in here they can go home with and pretend like they live in Chicago and they just visiting and they gonna relocate just for them because they in love. And the truth is, it was a setup. Like, this is what this is. Like, and when that doesn't work and it gets played out, or people catch on and they can't city hop and they hit a brick wall, this is someone saying, oh, people just hating on me and I'm finna make them feel me. Make yourself feel you. And these are the very people who are not watching the readings who need to. News is on the way with you on the right path, and someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want with great worry over nothing. This is the money aspect of 2024, wherever you have Pisces in your chart. And what I'm seeing here is that you have your target locked on something, someone, some circumstance, situation, opportunity, person that would be abundant. You can see yourself in it, with it, a part of it, but then it's being brought to the attention of, girl, how you want to be with him and you don't this? And him is like, bird, what your friends to say? Bro, how you finna go start this company and you ain't this? And it's like, hold on, wait. The bank, wait, what? Well, no. That's not quite happening. It's like younger woman out here in career. This is a naive person when it comes to what you want to do. Disappointment in some life or affair. It's like you don't have a realistic approach to finances at all. It's like, if I can just get in the room, then I can be a part of it. And then you get in the room and people say, who is this? And this Pisces energy is like, hi, I'm Pisces. I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna be super motivated and positive, and we're gonna get a lot of things done. And it's like, okay, what's your background? And it's like, I've done this before. And I'm like, okay, what is this? Like, how? Like, give us an example. Why you hating? When did you do it? How about you give me an example? Oh, yeah, I did that too. That's what I was talking about. I was going to use that one. That's what this is out here. This is playing games. Now, in 2024, I'm going to keep it real with you. And if y'all cross-watching, y'all just better keep your eyes open. Because wherever this is, this Pisces energy going to get away with this for majority of the year. Majority of the year. I do see them going from one partner, situation, opportunity to one just like it. Just a new sugar daddy. Still a sugar daddy. Just a new job. Still the same exact type of job. This Piscean energy has a pattern now. But it's what's motivating this energy that's scaring me. Like, bro, you think somebody's hating on what? Show me the social aspect for 2024 where Piscean energy is involved. This is literally, and this dude, look, y'all better quit playing out here in these streets, getting these, every reader talking about everybody finna have a wonderful 2024. No, what? How? That's a perfect world. My, what they say? What? That's a perfect world, because this right here do exist. This is giving me the energy of like a group of guys who go out and pick up women. This woman gonna go from one friend to the next friend. This guy gonna say she a leech, she don't work, she always want to spend my money, get her hair and nails done and club every night, she don't cook, she don't clean, She ain't educated. I'm done. I don't want that no more. This is a karmic in this Piscean energy. She gonna disappear and pop up with his homeboy a couple weeks later. And homeboy gonna be like, you did this to her. You put her out. She didn't have nowhere. And this Piscean energy gonna be like, don't hate. You didn't want me. That's an example, because it could be the opposite of right around with the masculine energy. Girl, you can be putting him out and your best friend car pull up and you like, is that Tracy? It is Tracy coming to scoop him to go to her house. And when you confront the situation, crosswatcher, to what is going on, Pisces going around starting shit. That's what this is. It's messy. But Pisces gonna show you. You put me out, I'll be at your friend's house. I'll be at your daddy's house. Play with me. You put me out, I'll give all your trade secrets out. I'll tell everybody how your company run. I steal your business plan. Play. Show the social aspect of this Piscean energy in 2024. And y'all know it be going on, because y'all be watching TikTok all day. Probably found me browsing on YouTube with the rest of the shit. I'm very curious about, and when it's warm outside, I feel, and I hope that my parents, aka my sugar daddy, this Piscean energy on the social aspect ain't doing nothing but looking for their next come up, male or female, opportunity situation. On the bottom of the deck, you have I get made fun of, and I feel safe when, and I feel silly when, and I feel like I can share my feelings. This is somebody going to some poor, unfortunate soul, crying wolf, telling them all the unfortunate, horrible things that happened to them, so that they can take care of them. And it's like, I just think I need a vacation. I just think I need a Gucci purse. I just think I need to use your car for a second to go home to Chicago, 11 hours away real quick, and see my mom. She's sick. They finna be in your car, gone. You got thinking about next year. I get nervous about. This Piscean energy do realize that this could be caught on at one time. It's like the inkling of, this working. Can't believe it, they so. And then the other kids at school are in reverse. This Piscean energy is the type, this is a siren energy. This is a soul snatcher. Yeah, I'm not playing. This is where that Jezebel energy jumping between here and Taurus. It was in Taurus for a second. It jumped over to Gemini, and then Gemini be trying to fight it back. But the energy is neither created nor destroyed. So if you vanquish your energy out of your home, out of your life, off of your soul, where do you think it goes? It goes on another energy. It don't disappear. It's not defeated. It just moves. It's like roaches. They just go from one unit to the next. You share a wall. Hey, what you think? You got to stay on top of this energy. That is why we talk about the lifestyle of being intuitive. It's not just, oh yeah, let's play with the cards. Like, nah, like that's for anything, any job, any commitment takes work. You know, you don't just pick up cards. Then you need to be able to track. That's why this is a forecast, and see if I pull up my natal chart with 12 houses, what's going good in my life, what's not going so great in my life, where can I look for inspiration in my life if it's not going so great, and if it is going great, how can I complement that? That's all in the energy, and it's all in the natal chart. Links in the personals are below. Prices will go up in 2024. Don't know how much, don't know when, but again, this is to protect myself from this type of energy. I would like serious inquiries only. If you see this the energy and you want to get a personal, you need to be asking me some deeper questions, because you got the plot line out here. There's plenty of information to know if it's you or somebody you know. So you need to be asking more like, how do I break these habits? Where does this come from? Like, am I born like this? Is this some type of trauma I'm acting out? Like, you need to be asking some deeper questions in the personal, bro. You got 10 of Pentacles with Justice here, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Prince of Swords here. This is looking at someone as forever, as longevity, as security here with Justice here. 2024, the overall energy is that of someone looking for someone who is going to take care of them, contract them in, write them in a will, marry them ASAP. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, ASAP. That also says they ain't got nothing to offer, but that's why I need you to pick me. Eight of Swords here with the Hierophant. This is locking in on a commitment, going into commitment to commitment. The Eight of Swords talks about doing something over and over again, a repetitive, self-sabotaging cycle. And then it's right here with the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus. Check it out. Taurus does have some other energy that does vibe with this. Get a load of that with the Two of Pentacles here. This is literally doing the same thing over and over again. This is also like throwing a rock and hiding your hand. This is also showing some of your representative getting locked in. And it takes people a while to catch on. But once they do, Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They don't want this anymore. They like, this ain't what I thought it was. But now what? It's going to cost you. It's cheaper to keep her is what this Piscean energy is planning on. Whether it's a job, whether it's a male or female, this Piscean energy is planning on it just being cheaper to keep them. I'm dead. This is what I have for you. Make sure I look for that how to listen to tarot videos so you can listen to me and other readers with understanding and insight. And until we meet again, happy 2024 and keep growing.